Welcome, sports bettors from around the world. This is your friend Joe coming to you live again from the South Point Hotel and Casino. And yes, it's just me today because my friend Blake is over here. I'm going to pan into him right now. He's on the phone closing some big deals here. There you are, Blake. Say hi, Blake. There you go, Blake. Just a quick shout out, Blake. You were really popular yesterday. A lot of the female watchers loved you, so just say hi to the female watchers. There you go. See, so he's there. So try to get him on, but like I said, I wanted to get this video out because, again, the line is moving on the pick that we had. So anyways, and speaking of line movement and bets, yesterday we did drop the video play on the Clippers, myself and Blake. Even Blake getting that best number at 5.5 still did not cover. And I think looking back at that, you have to remember this. I was telling Purdue Pete, shout out to you, in the live chat. And that reminds you guys, if you're not in the live chat, you're missing out on a lot of money. Just last night, myself, Purdue Pete, a couple other guys there on the chat, we were talking back and forth, making these bets. I mean, and that's what it is. It's a rapid fire in there. You know, we're watching the games, we're watching the line move here on my computer screen. And I mean, we made some really, really good bets. I mean, if you don't believe me, like I said, come on in, try it out. I mean, all you have to do is sit there and listen, have your headset on, and you'll hear all the plays that we're giving out. We get out an average of maybe 10 to 15 positions in game that we bet and make money on. And last night was no exception. Clippers, for example, again, you know, I lost the pregame bet with the unit, which is fine. You know, I mean, I was watching the game and I was telling Blake, this looks like it's going to be a close game. So let me see if I can get a position in here in game on the Clippers or the Celtics. And sure enough, the Clippers were going down, and you got towards the end of the game, the fourth quarter. That was a great quarter to bet that game. Just alone that fourth quarter, I got the Clippers plus 1.5, plus 3.5, and plus 5.5. There was even a plus 6.5 that came on the board, but I didn't get it. You know, that thing went like that. And that's the important thing about in-game betting. When you see a line come out, you know, you have to jump on it if that's the number you're getting, because the line will come and it'll be gone. I mean, Purdue and I, Pete, were saying about that. When the line just stays there, and it's like last night, for example, on the the Timberwolves and the Jazz, the line you were getting I think Timberwolves plus 7.5. The line just sat there at 7.5 for like about 2, 3, 4 minutes, didn't move. So I even told Pete, I said, you know what, Pete, I don't like that 7.5. Let's get the next number, which we got plus 8.5 on the Timberwolves against the Jazz, and guess what? They covered. So that was another win last night. That was another 2 units. So again, guys, if you're not in the live chat, if you're not betting live and in game, you are missing out a lot of profit. I mean, just alone yesterday, I'm looking at here my little notebook because I keep a track of all my in-game bets and everything I do. I write down. I know I was telling Purdue Pete, I tend to write everything down as the lines are moving because there's so many games. Last night in NBA, all the games that were on, NHL. It's hard to keep track of everything, so memorizing it. So I try to memorize what I can, but at least I write down a number that catches my attention. And, we wrote some numbers down on a couple of these games. And, again, shout out to Purdue Pete. He's my road dog in there, my partner, I guess you want to call him, in the live bet. Me and him are killing it in there. And, again, not bragging, because it's not about bragging. I just want you guys to know out there in the YouTube land, wherever you can, if you get a hold of your app, whether you're using offshore, casinos, whatever, try to get on some in-game betting. I mean, I cannot stress enough that has made me so much profit in the past 2 days alone. Last night, I made on the Clipper game, on the Knicks under at 214.5, on the Jazz plus 8.5. Just those 3 games alone, I made about 9 units. No BS. Like I said, we were in there. Purdue Pete, like I said, also made another profitable night. So again, it's great to bet these games pregame, like the pre-game plays, because the pre-game plays are doing really good. And bet them half a unit or a unit, even go 2 units, like we recommend on some of these games, 3. But why not make a lot more money in game? I mean, again, if you like so we'll go back to the Boston. If you like Boston at plus 7.5 pregame, and let's say you got Boston plus 10 at plus 12 at any time in the game, take it. That's just more profit. That's just more profit you're making. And I cannot stress enough how important watching the game and the live lines move, because that's where you're going to make your profit. So again, okay, well, enough, like I said, babbling, enough, I guess, promotion. But I do really feel that if you're not on our premium plays, sgdwins.com, $99 a month, you're losing out because again, yesterday, again, it was another heater. I mean, and that's what I told, Blake and I were talking about the pre and plays, he bet some too, and I was saying, you know what, that's just the way it is. You get on this heater, you do good, it's time to pressure bets, bet 2-3 units, and then, kind of watch the games live if you want to make more money. And it's been going great. That's what's paying for, all my stuff in Vegas. Like I said, Blake and I, right now, is going to get some lunch after I'm done with the video. But, we get comped over here. We get free drinks. We get, free rooms. I mean, it's great to be a bettor in Vegas. And that's why I don't like to leave. You get so many comps. You get so many comps just by going up there, putting your tickets, betting on the app. They know. They track what you bet. And win or lose, they give you credit. They give you comps. And I love it. So anyways, I'm just like way off track. But play for today. Before I forget though, quick shout out to Slim Dog Millionaire. If you didn't catch his video there on the chat, he posted on our chat. A really good video, really good graphics. He took my midget wrestling though, because I was an expert in midget wrestling. So, but he did a really good video. I like his plays, very good graphics, a good camera presence. Slim Dog, I invite you to leave that wonderful place of Australia and come down here to Vegas. I'll pay for your lunches and dinners out here, okay, if you come out here. But yeah, it was a really good video, so shout out to him. And while I'm on that, shout out to Toxic Man, shout out to King Mitty. King Mitty's been hot on our chat. That's another capper, guys. If you're not, on our premium plays, on our premium play program that I want to call it, like where you get all the premium plays and you get other guys that are in our chat, they're putting on some monster plays. I mean, King Mitty's like an 8-0 or 9-0 run. That guy's on fire. He calls it his cash me out play. So every time I see King Mitty and he's ready for his cash me out play, I'm in there betting 1 to 2 units. So good job, King Mitty. Shout out to you. Shout out to Fabian, Swiss 12, and Crazy Hand. So all in all, it's been a great, wonderful 2 weeks. In the premium plays. With the chat, with the live betting. I can't stress that enough. And it's going awesome. I love it. I mean, I would not trade this lifestyle for anything. The only thing I said I would be nicer is to maybe have some of my family members here, because again, it's I do miss my family. So if you're watching, I do miss you. But I'll be home next week. But again, we might be moving out here. We've been talking about it maybe next month or come the new year. Sometime before March Madness. We like it out here so much. And, with the current state of legalization in California, I don't think it'll be legalized anytime soon. I was reading an article in Gaming Today. Shout out to Gaming Today. They always put out some nice articles and a nice paper here for free at the South Point. And, I guess the tribes are trying to put some type of initiative, but if you want to do in-game betting, you have to be on the tribal land, and it just sounds like a lot of red tape that I think the powers that be don't want California to be legalized just yet. There's just so much money in this state that we get from California. Like myself, a lot of people, you got Blake again, he's from California, he moved out here. So just a lot of big bettors that come out here and they make bets, they use all the apps, and it's wonderful. I mean, you're never going to get limited on stuff. You want to go out there and put a bet for 1,000, for 2,000 on a side, on a total, they'll let you. They're not even going to say anything. So it's good to be in Las Vegas at the mecca of the betting world. Now, not saying you can't bet at home and bet, offshore. I mean, I use offshore accounts too, but again, it's just not the same as far as, where you can go make a bet here on the app. You have, like I said, I have my Westgate app here on my phone. On all my apps I use on my iPad, and I make my bets, and at the end of the day, if I want to go cash out, I cash out, or I transfer money or whatever. It's just very convenient. I just don't know what I would do without being in Vegas here, and I'm enjoying it, and like I said, making a lot of money, and that's what it's about, making these bets, getting on the premium plays, and also getting in game. I know I've stressed in game a lot, sorry, but it's just I feel it's my duty, seeing how much money is being made in game, that I have to, like I said, preach it, and I have to shout it from the rooftop, that it's just, like I said, it's been very profitable. Again, if you don't believe me, ask Purdue Pete, ask Toxic Mac, ask a couple guys there in the chat. They're following some of the plays. They're bringing in some plays. That's the good part. It's not just me shouting out plays. Purdue Pete, he'll say, Joe, I really like this. What do you think? I'll look at it really quick on my screen, and I'll bet it, and we'll make profit. So, again, shout out to my road dog, Purdue Pete. He's like my right-hand man in there. We're always going at it. I mean, I think I even invited him to come out to Vegas. He said that he's trying to convince his wife to come out here, so we'll see. So, anyways, enough. I know I went way off track. I know Blake is out here, like I said, sitting, giving me a stare down. He said, hey, what's the play, Joe? There's Blake again. Blake, how are you again? So there's Blake. So we like that play for tonight, right, Blake? We're going with the Colts on that first half? Yes. So there it is, guys. There's finally the play for you guys. We're going to go with the Colts first half +3. Yes, you heard it right. The Colts +3 for the first half. Myself and Blake already got it at plus money or even money. It's already gone down here at the Westgate. If you want the Colts at +3, you have to lay a little juice. I think it's 120 now. So the line is moving in our favor. I really like that play. I mean, I can go into it and break it down for you guys, but basically, the premium play is also on this game. But when I give that out, if you want that play, I love that play also that we have at the premium plays tonight. It's, like I said, it's on fire. This play is on fire. So we'll get to that. So anyways, so the Colts +3 for the first half. Again, I think a lot of money is on the Texans. Again, you guys up there know how I feel about a lot of money and a lot of action on one side. I don't like to be on that side. Again, Purdue Pete, shout out to you. We were talking about that yesterday. He never really thought about that. He said, Joe, I just talking to you and you going over what you look at every day about the money, where sharps go, where the public goes. That plays a lot into the handicap. So glad that you got that information, Purdue, and I'm glad that we're betting and making money. So anyways, so that's going to be the play, guys. It's going to be the Colts for the first half +3 -120 now, or 110, depending on your book. Take it, book it. I like that bet. Again, Thursday Night Football. Come see me if you guys are in the area here in Vegas. South Point Hotel is where we're at. We're going to have drinks. We're going to have food, and it's going to be great as always. So, again, good luck to you. Good luck to Blake that's sitting there. I guess, look, Blake, say goodbye. Good luck. Yeah. There it is. So Blake saying goodbye, signing out. And let's get this play. So again, sgdwins.com, sgdwins.com. If you want the premium plays, we are on fire right now. We also, like I said, have a play tonight for the Colts game. I love this play. Again, see you guys later. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and come on out to Vegas. Hey, this is where the action's at. Later.